Join the team.
Hey team, this is McGuire Review, and we are on fire today with videos. There's going to be a lot of content coming out. This is the March Dungeon Crate box. We just did the February 2021 recently. If you want to check that out, it's on the channel. If you want to check out literally the last couple years of Dungeon Crate, you can find it on the channel. Just hit the little icon here for the information icon, take you right to the playlist. Check this one out, then head over to the playlist and see what else Dungeon Crate has to offer. Now, if you are new to Dungeon Crate, you can take advantage of a channel code. Click the description right below this video, and we do have a discount code for Dungeon Crate. We have a discount code for a number of different areas of different cool stuff, but we do have one for Dungeon Crate, so if you are interested in this, want to check it out, make use of that code. Use that code because it's going to get you some money off on your subscription. So make sure to use that. Okay, let's get into March 2021 Dungeon Crate. These are always awesome. Those have this coolest stuff in them. They're the best crate on the market for the tabletop gaming space. Now, normally I will open the seal on camera. I have not opened this box, I promise, but the seal was broken and pulled off when I took off the shipping label. So it is a surprise to me what's in this box. And I like it to be that way. I like to see these literally on camera. So I do get these, and then I hold them, and I'm like anxiously waiting to see what's inside. Okay, here we go. Right off the top, nice wrapping. Really like that, Wayne. Really like seeing that consistency there of having that wrapping. You got the DC logo on there. This is cool little paper. You can keep this, save it, and you got something to use for presents. Go forward in the future. There you go. Multi-use. All right. Now, we have right off the top the March Dungeon Crate insert. They are doing these inserts again. On one side, you've got kind of part of a map. As you collect these, you can kind of build out a larger scale map. These are great to have, kind of a multi-use type thing. It's telling us everything that we're going to see and we're going to get in this crate. Lucky you, adventurer, on March 2021 crate is loaded.
Loaded
with adventure and enough glimmering treasure to make any leprechaun dance with glee. Excellent. Okay, we got a coin set. We got a metallic plated D6. Ooh, now that I'm interested in. Well, okay, let's calm down. We got a miniature. We got another miniature. We got a DC exclusive Dungeon Mapper notepad. Sick. I can't wait for that. DC exclusive high roller. Yes, a vinyl sticker. We got a free digital crate access. So all these crates come with a digital crate code as well. So you're kind of getting double value there. You're getting everything in the physical crate. Plus you're getting a code to go to their website and download a bunch of other stuff digitally, as well as additional stuff for what's in the crate. So it's a huge value there. I tell you the truth, I don't know how they do it. DC exclusive. Rite of Awakening, interesting. So we'll see what that's an exclusive adventure. That's another thing to know about their crate. It's all kind of home created type adventures that they're literally creating and putting in here, either based on the Pathfinder 2E or Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition rule set. Sometimes it's both, sometimes it's one or the other. So that's awesome. You're getting a 12 by 18 map of a shrine. 12 by 18, interesting. You're also getting, man, this thing is chucked full. You're getting a GM screen in this one, as well as crate cards. Oh, this is nuts. Okay. All right. This was a crate not to miss out on. Unreal. Okay. Rites of Awakening, level 2. To tell you right there what level this is designed for. Does not say. It's probably... this is probably for D&D. So we've got the adventure, we've got the map, we've got items, the areas, we've got all the stat blocks you would need. Yes, this is going to be for D&D 5th edition is what this one's going to be for. Okay? Very cool. I love these. And they're like, sometimes they're little one-shots, sometimes they're little campaigns, sometimes they're just little encounters that you can use. But these are phenomenal. And there is quite a bit that's put into this. I mean, this is no weak stuff. Okay, let's get into the next one here. This is probably our map. Ooh, liking this. This is like a real style map you would get. Nice high quality. Look at that. Got a little bit of a matte sort of wax type coating. I say wax, I don't know if it is, but it kind of has that nice thick waxy matte coat feel. This is just as high quality as any D&D kind of map you'd be able to get. Ooh, it looks nice. It goes with this one here too, because right here in this book, it does, well, I'm not going to show you because it's got all the locations of things, but this image is in this book here, so that's going to go right with your Rites of Awakening. Oh, this is nice. I'm looking forward to this one. Well done, my friends. Okay, Rites of Awakening. You're getting a little combo here with your Rites of Awakening, where you've got the book, you've got the map, and you've got this little cool, I don't want to say makeshift, because it's a full DM screen. It is made of a nice thick laminated paper that's kind of bent, and it is a DM screen. I mean, on the back, it does have the whole shrine and all of the different locations of that shrine. It's got the information for it, the statuses, contraptions, shutters, all the things that you're going to find that the players are going to have to interact with is on the back side of this DM screen. Show you real quick. Bam! Don't want to give it away, but that's what you're going to get. That is very cool. Man, nailed it. Okay. Here is your vinyl sticker. Oh, Deanna the Acrobat. This is cool. So you got your little vinyl sticker here that you can use. It's a nice high quality sticker. And here is your metallic D6. They do include these little cards in a lot of their bags, and they have like individual items like this, which is a nice little touch. And on the back there, you've got name, speed, initiative, all your core stats, health level, AC. Just a little tiny pocket-sized, you know, if you're doing a quick something, you got this. A little extra. They pay off after you got a number of them, you know, and you can use them for different things. And they are coated, so you can write on them with a dry erase. So really, you only need one. You just write on it and then erase it. So that's well done. And now here is your metallic coated D6. This is not a metal D6 from that perspective. What I mean is it doesn't have that metal die weight. It is a very light die, but it's got that metallic coating. It's nice and shiny. Okay, there it is. There's a 2. Let's see if we can get a crit. There's a 1. That's my classic style. A 3. A 4. Come on with the crit. A 3. A 3. We could go all day. I'm never going to roll a crit. That's just me. Okay. I'm the worst at D6. All right, here's a nice little baggie from Norse Foundry. This looks awesome. Like, really high quality little green felt baggie. Nice gold embroidery there on it, kind of like almost stamping. They're printed on that. It does have definitely some, you know, it's thick, right? It's not just in the fabric. It's like on top of it. Norse Foundry, this looks really good. We'll get up close on that one. This is a really high quality bag. It's a double lined bag. And then on the outside, or in the inside, we've got some coinage. So I love that Dungeon Crate does a lot of these coins. And they do look really cool. These do have some values on them. We've got the 1, 5, 10, 25, and 100. And again, this is going to be my new bag to hold all of my coins. I have a number of coins over the years. If you do get this crate every month, they do put coins in the crates quite a bit. And you will acquire a ton of these various different coins that are available. So we'll put that back in the bag. And I will be putting all of my coins go forward in this little bag here because I love it. All right, 2 miniatures for this month. Love how they put these miniatures in. They are both Darkhaven Bones. This is the Dire Boar. We'll open this up. Sometimes you will get some rarer ones. They have put like the, what is it called? The Owlbear. They had a Darkhaven Bones. I don't know, but they had an owlbear in one of these, which was rarer, and some of these are kind of rare that they put in here, which is pretty cool. They actually buy like pretty much most of them, and then they end up in these crates. So here is the Dire Boar. You can paint that up if you want to. And then here, awesome, is the Brazier Pillars, and you get 10 of them. So here's Brazier Pillar tops. Let's open this up. There's another sticker in there. Yes. No, this is just a sticker. There's an awesome, like, full-scale vinyl sticker in here. I might have screwed that up. Okay, these are the tops of little Brazier Pillars, so there's a lot you can do with these. If you do have pillars, you can set these right in the top. to say, like, pillars would have fire on top of them, or you can just put them right on the ground. You could create like a little circle of fire magic if you got some type of portal or some ritual that's going on that needs to be broke up as part of a campaign. There's just so many ways you can use that. Next thing we got here is a High Roller Never Die 20 vinyl sticker. Now this one's cool. You can take this and put this on about anything, but obviously if you put it on the window of a car or glass or something like that, it's going to look really cool. It's going to look like one of those high professional stickers that you see, on the backs of like car windows or not. That's basically what this is, and probably how you'd want to use this. I'm putting this on my car. I mean, this is awesome. High Roller Never Die. That's going on the car, period. Okay, next thing we've got here is the Dungeon Mapper. Now this, I'm liking this. This has got a little tiny grid on it, and you could literally use this in a number of ways. One, you could just put it out and make a little tiny like dungeon on it. If you're not using like actual, you could still use miniatures, but if it's a smaller like room, but if you're not using actual miniatures, you could draw out and design an entire dungeon on this. You could use this to kind of sketch this out for yourself as a GM or DM before you begin a campaign, and then replicate that as a larger dungeon. Maybe this is just your little cheat sheet that shows the dungeon and all the little different areas. So you can put out a map, and then you kind of have your little cheat sheet behind the DM screen. There's lots of ways you could use this. I'm loving this little dungeon mapper. That's very cool. Okay, and then the other items that we're going to have in here, there is one piece of promotional item. Well, I think there's one. No, there's two. So we'll hit those. We've got the Inner Worlds. Looks like a streaming group. We are Inner Worlds, and there's some information on that if you want to check that out. Sometimes they do put some promotional materials in the box that goes along with the RPG tabletop feel and stuff. And then here is lo-fi tabletop RPG music. So here's another piece that you can get. Search for Norse Foundry, and there's a number of musical type settings that you can download and get for your tabletop RPG playing and enhancing. So there's for that. And then they do have these really nice cards. Now these are going to go along with your campaign. They're going to be items within that campaign. Looks like we've got a kettle. We've got this weird looking little bird. And we've got like an awesome satchel that's got a bunch of gems all over it. These are really cool. Again, you can use these in any game for anything. Very awesome. And it gives you all the stats right on the back of the card that tells you exactly how to use the item, what level it is, as well as the 5e stat block that goes along with that item. It's all right there, okay? So you can see that for the bird. And then there's a number of things that the satchel is going to be able to do, and it lists all those things out right there, all the properties of this item. So that's how these are going to work. And, it makes it really easy. You can just, you're interacting, you've acquired this satchel full of gems. So here you go, player. You now have this item, and you can give them this card. Looks cool. It's got the artwork. It's got all the stats. What better way to do that, okay? And, you could use this in a campaign down the road for something else. So that is going to be the March Dungeon Crate box. There's nothing else inside. Don't forget your Dungeon Crate coins. I forget to call this out in all the videos, but don't forget your Dungeon Crate coins here. You get on the side. You collect those over time, and then you go to the Dungeon Crate store, and you can cash these coins in for like really, really cool things that you generally wouldn't be able to get your hands on. Sometimes it's like limited special stuff, or sometimes it's things that have been in other crates, or more limited things that have come from one way or the other. But make sure to collect these little coins. That's just extra value that you're getting. So again, Dungeon Crate March 2021, nailed it on the March crate. January and February were strong, but wow, they nailed it on the March crate. Lots of cool stuff. So if you are interested in Dungeon Crate, don't forget about the channel code. Make use of that to save yourself some cash. And hit that like, click subscribe below to join the team. Keep rolling them crits. This has been the McGuire Review, and we'll see you next time.